Hello, welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. We're back on the island, and as you can see, I'm taming up a couple turtles. That's because we need their eggs. We're making kibble today. But we can't make that kibble unless we have meat jerky, and ours is all spoiled. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a little while since I played, so it all spoiled. Unfortunate. It's not hard to make though. So we just take a bit less than that, I think. And we make a preserving bin. Oh, not presting bin, preserving bin. How many can I make? 6? Good. So we need oil. And we need, of course, meat. So I got the meat cooking up. And I got the oil. Apparently, if you combine those two things, you get meat jerky. Who knew? It's pretty neat. And then we're going to need spark powder. So these things use this as a fuel. Hopefully this will kind of prevent our food from spoiling when I head out for work again. So, that would be greatly disappointing if all our food's spoiled again. So, where are we going to put these? I guess we can do the back wall. It's not the prettiest setup, but it'll work. Got all of this cooked up here. Throw half a stack in each. And then we'll choose, I guess, this one as our main storage one. We can throw in like 50 oil. We're going to toss some meat into each of these and it will slowly make meat jerky. Oh, that's going to be very slow. I forgot about that. Well, we're just going to need a handful of these because we need regular eggs. I was going to be doing some raptor taming. We were going to use that as like our small creature. But I was recommended scorpions, and you know what? I think scorpions don't get enough attention. So we're gonna go play around with some scorpions. Those are gonna be our caving creatures for this run. I think it'll be fine. They're cool. Let's see, one more. Yeah. So that's gonna take a while. That's why we made 5 of them. Once they all go off, we'll have enough. Now, are either of those turtles done? One's about to be done. I'm gonna get the turtles and bring them back home. And wait for this to cook up. It's probably gonna take half an hour. Probably half an hour. These are fueled for 2 days, that's fueled for 5 days. I need to fuel that for 15, maybe 20 days. Yeah, I need to pack that one in because I'm gonna be gone for like 15 days. Alright, and we're back. It is nighttime, but our first set of jerky has just finished. So, we're gonna take all of this out. And we are going to make our first batch of kibble. Now, it should only take, with our settings, 4 kibble to tame 1 max level scorpion. If you were on official, it would probably take 8. But I have it go twice as fast for convenience. So let's see. We need long grass, Savoroot, and regular dinos. Where is our... right here? No, that's rock carrot. Savoroot, long grass. And the last one we need is the eggs, which you should be picking up. There we go. I really don't like making kibble in this cooking pot. But it does the job. They're making the regular kibble, that's what the scorpions eat. I think you can use the higher level ones, so like superior, exceptional, and extraordinary. But we don't have the stuff to make those. Can fill that up in the water. Another thing we can make here is if we come up here, we make a fabricator now. The fabricator unlocks new crafting recipes. So let's grab you. To use it, we need oil. That's just hide. I mean, we need gas, which is oil and hide thrown into one of these guys. Let's just activate that. Place this. Ooh, it's takes up a lot of space. Oh, that is so jank. We'll have to fix this area up after. That does not look good. Come on, give me one oil, gas. There we go. So this has all these new recipes in it. The generator will be a really good pickup. Which means normally, we'd have to go out and harvest up the stuff to make electronics. So that's pearls, you find them in the water or in the icy area. But just the other day, you know, when we were going around, we were lucky enough to find, what was it, I think 40 of them? 49 of them. So we can use those to craft our generator. There we go. The benefit to the generator is that it powers everything in that range, or like every electronic thing in that range. So we can take the oil, gas out of there, throw it in here, and it should be good for 4 hours. We can use this as much as we want in those 4 hours. Throw in another little bit there. Oh yeah. Yeah, I really want to get a better cooking pot at some point. That way we're not constantly doing this. Now, why are we bothering with making this right now? It seems kind of out of place. This right here, the cryopod. We kind of need these. These are important to the game. This is like a Pokeball for your dinosaurs. So it's 10 crystal, 5 hide, 4 oil, fiber, metal, all easy to get. The only hard thing is polymer. We need this bench to make it. And it's pretty cheap. Takes the obsidian that we harvested the other day. So let's just craft up a handful of that. We won't be able to make the cryo fridge, which is, you know, it's alright. We're gonna need it, but like, if we can't make it right now, we can't make it. There's no change in that. We could just fly over there. So the crafting spot for these is, I think, either a replicator, which is late game, or just up here at one of these obelisks. I think you can do it at the supply drops too. So there's limited areas where you can craft it. Open it up, it's right here. Let's toss all our ingredients in. How much do we need for this? It's just polymer really that we're missing. So we're gonna craft 3 of these guys. See, it says 30 days. That means these will last us 30 days. before they need to be recharged. If we don't recharge them before that 30 days is up, anything in them will be deleted. It'll just die. So it's kind of got like a time limit. You craft the... This is how you recharge them. You just craft this guy and, you know, fuel it up. It's not too crazy to make that. We just don't have the stuff right now. And 30 days, that's a lot of time. So we should be good. We should be good. You walk over to the dinosaur you want put into it. So we're gonna put sprint in. And you left click. And it will suck them up just like that. And then to release your dinosaur, you left click again. Throws them out. It will drop anything in their inventory when you do this though, so when you suck them up, it'll drop their inventory on the ground. Now in the bottom right, there's a little timer there. If I send him out again, he will be asleep and we will not be able to use him. So you gotta wait till that timer's up before you can do that. You don't want your dinosaurs falling asleep. It takes forever for them to wake up. It's no fun. But yeah, you can see them stored in there. So we are making these because sometimes, you know, you find a scorpion in a cave, you can't actually get the scorpion through the door. So we kind of need these to get them in and out. There is a setting on some servers that says you cannot, like, send your dinosaur out of the Pokeball unless you have a charging station for them nearby. I have that setting turned off because it makes sense on a PvP server. I'm not playing PvP with a bunch of other people, so it's not one I'm really going to be making use of. It's not a setting that is needed here. So we can either go to the cave to find the scorpions, or we can go to the mountains to find them. They're in both areas. I'm thinking we check the cave first. Okay, so if you're not feeding scorpions their kibble, I think the next best thing is either like, I think it's either mutton or spoiled meat. They like spoiled food. I just can't remember if it's better than mutton for them, because usually mutton is like second best. Okay, let's try to Pokeball you. Oh. You're recently hit, so we gotta wait a second. Now we can Pokeball you. And hope for a good run in the cave. So once again, we're looking for a 145 or a 150. Either or. That's probably the best we can find here. Nice chill walk in. I would stay in like first person, but seeing the dinosaur head moving around so much, it just kind of blocks a lot of the view. So that's why we stay in third person so much. You know what, right here, I'm just gonna take off all the armor, just in case there's nasty centipedes. Hey, let's poke in. Uh-oh, I don't see anyone. No item today either. That's sad. Okay, there's some scorpions. 55, 15. This is spider. So we're not going to be taming spiders right now. I'm going to wait till probably the next map, because I feel like they'll perform better there and I can really give them some good attention. Although that is a 140 spider, that would have been nice. Yeah, spiders, they kind of need a bit more attention to really make them shine. Oh, there's a drop on the other side of the pond. Also a spider down there. Oh, that's tempting. But I know there's alligators down there, and they're going to make me sad, especially without my armor on. Yeah, let's try to lure over all the spiders. It's a lot of spiders. Well, that is all the spiders dealt with. We're gonna swap over to arrows for a second then. And try to deal with that centipede, because I do see one there. Oh, there's two. Is it a scorpion too? I saw a scorpion in there. $130. Oh. 130 is real close. 140. Okay, we'll do 140. I accidentally hit it. We need to eat this dead one. There we go. That'll heal it up. Okay, let's swap over to our trank arrows. And we'll just blast it while he pokes our raptor. Come on, just tame you up. Should fall asleep pretty soon. Yeah. Okay. Wow. So 140 female. Let's see what kind of stats. Oh my. Okay, so terrible health stat. Not too good in the food. Oxygen is meh. Stamina is decent. Melee's really good. So there's a chance for getting like a really good scorpion here. When it tames up, like this might be a real good one. Now let's see if we can't spot that other one. 90. 90's not really what we're looking for. Yeah, there we go. Alright, he's done. Oh, our little buddy here is tamed up too. Oh, he's just destroying that snake. Or that snake was making a mess of him, I can't really tell. He looks a little rough. I'll take that. Those. 1,700 health, not bad for a start. 26 points, you know, not the best. 49 into melee though, that's huge. It's almost a quarter of his entire level is just in melee damage. That's real good. For her melee damage. Now combine that with like an imprinting bonus of 30% on like one with higher health. So we'll combine this one with another one that adds like high health. Oh, that would be crazy good. Oh, I'm seeing the potential right here. Sprint only had 25 points into melee, and then we've added 24 points through leveling them up. This one's like melee stat is pretty much on par with sprints, and you haven't even been leveled. Like, that's real nice. Real nice. So if we can find a male now, that would be absolutely perfect. 125. 125 though, I'm not, no. This has been a pretty easy run of the cave though, like, close call, but other than that, pretty easy. Like, we even got the artifact. Didn't have nearly as many healing breaks. I'd say that's a good run. Oh man, like here's all the high levels. They're all on the scorpions and the spiders. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's any scorpions up here. I'm just seeing spiders. Alright. Well, the other option is, of course, we can fly around a bit. Fly up to the mountains, see if there's any up there. And if there are, we can just bring it home with our bird. Good old Chirps can just fly him back. I do wish we could have grabbed that loot drop on the other side of the cave, though. You know what? Maybe once we've got the scorpions, you know, all strong and ready, we could bring them in here and try to do like a full loot run at the cave. Where we actually go the other path and see if there's loot on the second path. Because like, we've been avoiding that second path, we're not really strong enough to take it right now. But with like a sturdy scorpion, we could probably do it. Okay, Pokeball you. I'm gonna eat a couple of these. Chirps. Put our armor back on because no centipedes out here. Yeah, this saddle right here is 69 armor. Nice. That is going to be a good saddle for our scorpion. Now I think the best we can find is like up in the 200s. We're not going to find something like that. And we are looking for a male. 145, 150. I will settle for 140. I just hope it's as good as like that last one, because you saw that even with a 140 you can get real nice stats. Okay, level 20 Spinosaur, Diplodocus, Brantosaurs, 130 Brantosaur. I knew there was a Rex. 20. Not a particularly amazing Rex. Alright, welcome back. So, we've flown out to this island here. That's because there are actually a couple islands on this map. So, in the north, up here, northeast, is an island full of kind of carnivorous dinosaurs, you know, your Rexes, your Raptors, your Scorpions, and your Archies. So if you want to find those, this is a good spot. The only downside is that, you know, our house is over here, so it's a long ways. Down here in the southeast is an island full of herbivore dinosaurs. I don't think there's like any carnivores down there, so like if you're looking for a plant munching dino, that could be a good spot. Up here there's these ice ones. I think the only thing they really have is penguins. Nothing too crazy over there. But yes, I thought, you know, we could come out here. We could check for scorpions. Usually how things work here is like you can do a circle of the island eating all the creatures on it. And by the time you start making your second lap, things should respawn. So you can just kind of keep doing circles. Okay, level 35. Garbage. Garbage. Oh, he does damage to me when I hit him. Okay, I get it. He's kind of spiky. It makes sense. And he attacks really fast. Oh my goodness. Huh. Wait a second, is he poisoning me? Is that what's doing a bunch of damage? Okay, we got him. Did he drop anything? No. So those guys are rough. It's the first time we fought one, and like, damn, they're not to be messed with. This guy right here, he's not a threat. Wait, what was that level? I didn't see it. 20. Garbage. Yeah, going here would probably be a better idea if we had more of a combat focused mount instead of our like our RG who is meant to carry things very far. Probably would have been better to come here with like something that can fight. I think I'm gonna fly back to the house, make some kibble, and then we'll go back to the cave and try to scoop up another scorpion. I was gonna bring us back at the cave, but we got this while we were on the way back or while we were at that island, I don't know. We have this, it's a treasure map. I really don't know how these work. These were added after I kinda took like a break from the game. So this is new to me. From what I understand, we need a shovel. I've put the materials in here to make a shovel. And I think this is part of the Bob's Tall Tales DLC. So I don't think this is like available for everyone unless you have the DLC. Let's put this on the hotbar. I heard these can be a bit buggy though. We just tap it. Did it mark something on the map? Did it work? Coming on into the cave. Oh my. Coming on into the cave. Find our new scorpion. Male scorpion, hopefully. Level... I don't know, ideally 140, 145. 150 would be like... perfect. Oh, I saw a big number there. I saw a big number. Okay, swap over. I think you're good. Yes, you are. Oh, no. Can we... There we go, we got the knockout. Don't want to accidentally swing nearby. That's a male 150. Oh, that's exactly what we want. 33 in health already. Oh, big stuff, big stuff. What's your trait? Mutable weight. Not really useful. But like... well, it's not bad. It's not the best trait to get on a little scorpion buddy though. So one of the downsides to the raptor is that the raptor can take headshot damage. Our little scorpion here doesn't have that issue. Meaning our scorpion will be noticeably tankier than our poor little raptor ever could be. I want to see what your total health stat actually is. 2,800, that's 1,000, I think 1,100 more than our other. So that is pretty good. Pretty good. So if we pass that stat on to our other one with like the 49 melee, you know what? 46 is pretty damn good. I think average is like in the 30s, so like 33, high 20s. So like 46, that's good. 50 here is crazy. Like food isn't the best stat, but I'm not gonna complain about a bad food stat or like a good food stat. Especially, I think they buffed the food stat, so like there's certain traits that benefit from it or something. So it could be like that our food stat is really good for our creature. We'll find out later when we actually like get into the trait stuff, because we can't really do that right now. But at the very least, with these two, we can make an imprinted scorpion for our first cave runner. I guess technically. Oh, that was bad. We can make an imprinted scorpion for our first cave runner. Although I guess technically Sprint here is our first cave runner. But having like a scorpion to do it, it's gonna be interesting. I'm actually curious to see like how well they hold up. So maybe tomorrow we try doing another cave. Well, not tomorrow, you know. I mean, you know, maybe next time we try doing another cave. I say probably. Oh, which cave? I don't know which cave we'll do. But like next time we could probably do a new cave. Well, yeah, we'll give them a go tomorrow. Really see how it works. You know, we could do the central cave on a scorpion pretty well, I think. I don't think there's too many spots where like I get stuck in there. And I think the enemies are nothing too much for a scorpion to handle. The only issue is that we are going to need what's it called? Antidotes if we're gonna go in there. Because it is like, I think there are 3 caves on this map that don't have bats. One of them is the one we just did. The other is the snow cave, and the last is the swamp cave. I think those are the only three that don't have bats in this entire map. So for like every other cave, we're going to need to bring antidotes. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, to be honest, but like, whatever. I am really excited to see how our scorpions handle it, though. And I'm thinking once we imprint them, they're going to have about 3,000 health. And a decent chunk of melee. They'll have enough weight to carry everything in and out. Like, right now our raptor has 235 weight. This guy has 350, so that's 100 more weight than our raptor. I think that's similar to what we have. So this guy should be wonderful. Well, I think it was on the east side of the island, so we'll fly over there. We'll land, we'll give it a spam click, see if it shows us the right spot, and then we'll dig for treasure. I don't know what to expect from this. I've never really looked into this. I've never read anything on it. I don't know what like the loot tables are for this. 210 meters that way. Fly over a little bit closer. Level 1 cache. Oh, I think that's an Alpha Carno over there. Okay, we're apparently within range to dig it here. Oh, that's easy. Okay, handcuffs, soap, shotgun shells, and decent ghillie armor. You know what? That's not a bad haul. I like it. Yeah. Oh, that's blueprint for handcuffs, so noticeably less useful than handcuffs. Not that handcuffs would be very useful for like a solo playthrough with no one else on. You know, it's more of a fun with friends kind of item. You know, you handcuff the lads. Well, I'm gonna head home and set our scorpions to breed. That way, when I get back from work, we can get right into this, you know, have ourselves a nice fresh scorpion, big and strong, ready to take on the caves. Until then, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. I'll see you next time, and have a good day.